Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to PowerWash Simulator, where when we last left off we were in the middle of cleaning a helicopter because, I don't know, I guess we just gotta clean everything in this place because that's kind of just what we do. So, I decided to start up on top of the tower because I thought it would give me a lovely little view around here, and it is a very nice looking place. Little fire station tucked away in the middle of the woods. A little fire watch place over there, at least I'm assuming that's what it is. And yes, we got nice little bits of area over there. It's not a very large town. I get the feeling this is more of a... This isn't actually part of what I'm assuming is called Ember Woods. This is sort of a little outway place, I'm assuming anyway, because there's a lot of diners. It's kind of like a truck stop or a petrol stop, you know, that kind of place. Just where you can, you know, because there's like a small motel or something over there, I guess. Or something like that. But yeah, it's a little out of the way, but it's fine. It's a nice looking place. So, don't know if I can... Nailed it. Alright, so we gotta clean these propeller blades first, I'm thinking. And we'll do the above part first. And then we can do the underside, will be a little bit easier. Hopefully, anyway. Alright, one at a time. Get to the chopper. Yep. Yeah, I've never actually seen that movie. No particular reason, just one of those movies I've never got around to watching. You haven't either? Fair enough. I think I've seen bits of the second one. But, yeah, just one of those movies never got around to. I get the feeling this one's going to start being a little annoying once we get into the fiddly bits. Another thing that came out of it, you remember we moved into Florenzo Place? No. Guess who's the copter pilot now? Oh, goody. Anyway, to detect on the date, so I better go. Fair enough. I feel like there's a lot of movies over the years I just never got around to watching. for one reason or another, that people say, oh, this is a great movie, you've got to watch this. I'm like, do I really? I'm not much of a movie connoisseur anyway. Just one of those things. Definitely always been more into games than movies. Not the movies are bad or anything, I get a lot more enjoyment out of movies than games. Hey. Excuse me. Right. Oh, I appear to be stuck. Hang on. Good. Let me grab this. Come on. Come on. Things a little bit easier if I'm a bit further away from it. But hey. It's 80%. I haven't unlocked the next one yet, which I'm a little worried about. I mean, I'm assuming there is still more to it. Hey, there we go. I hope this isn't the last one. I mean, it shouldn't be, because otherwise I wouldn't have any more money left to buy the rest of the stuff, and that would be weird. Let's drop this off there. I hate that you've got to go around to the back of this thing all the time. Nice. Got all that, got all that. Your stabilizer. Ooh. Ooh. Where is that? Alright, what have we got left? This is gonna get tricky. Nice. Almost there. What are we missing? Just the engines, huh? They're both very close to being done, but a lot of internals I'm having trouble getting to. Sweet. Your assistance at the mansion as a matter of urgency. Oh my god. A mansion? That could take a while. Okay, that went on longer than I was expecting. For once again, your class act. It happens when the TV crews and senators found out we'd only rescued Cal and not the cat. They were a no-show. Still, at least the copter would be nice and clean to go back to Columbus. Thanks again. You're welcome here anytime. If you ever fancy adding an element of danger to your hose work, let me know. I'll put in a good word. Fun! Okay. So, the last one is $5,000, which we'll work towards, but I get the feeling that's probably going to take a while. I I think we own... Ooh. Improves the range of the washer, but cannot be used when close to a surface. Extra long extension. 0? Ooh. There was an update a little while back. I wonder if that's what they added. Well, I've got it. So, and it's free. So I won't say no. Everything else. Oh, that's... Oh, extra extending too. Ooh, I see. So yeah, these have been added. So these are extra extension ones. Right. Okay, well. Guess they wanted more stuff in for people to buy. Because they did actually announce there's going to be like a new update of a special thing where you can clean Lara Croft's mansion from the Tomb Raider series. Which is random, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. Do I want them now, or should I save? I'm going to save up for the thing. I think that'll be fine. I don't think I'm going to need it. Cleaning liquids. Yeah, I think we're okay for that. Right. Clean the mayor's mansion. Bloody hell. This giant arse. I got 600 for cleaning the helicopter. I'm only getting 350 for this. I don't find it someone with too much time. An egg on their hands has seen fit to bombard my magnificent abode with ballistics most foul. Don't ask me why. I'm as fair and noble mayor as the town has ever seen. Yes, I'm sure. As I'm sure you would appreciate, security is at a premium right now, so I'm afraid I won't be allowing you onto my property. Instead, I have provided you with a voucher for an extra long washer extension. It's for the cheapest one. I'm not made of money. Oh, that's why it's suddenly unlocked. One last thing, there might be a small element of graffiti on the gates. Please remove that as well. Right, so this guy's just cheap, which is why I'm not getting paid as much. Well, let's get going, I guess. There it is. Nice. Also a number of eggs, isn't it? Well, yes, I do feel like it's... I'm personally of the opinion that you shouldn't throw eggs at politicians. Not because they don't deserve it, but because it's a waste of perfectly good food, and people might need that. Governor Stevens never seen such a sustained egg attack. Okay. over 100 of them launched in a period of 15 minutes. Looks like the aftermath of a Splatoon match. Oh yeah, you're not wrong. Just double checking. A variety of hue in the oak, a rich ochre to an almost lemon yellow. Quite mesmerizing set against my pure white alabaster pillars. You say so, pal. You say so. Nice. I think the hard part is going to be the actual house itself, for obvious reasons. I guess this level's supposed to introduce the extended blaster. which I may have to buy in the end anyway. Does your work van have a logo? I want a job doing but don't want anyone else finding out. Yeah, it does. Do you know that poor old Ulysses, the mayoral cat, is still missing? Yes. You've all been frantic with worry. Have you now? Right. So I'm going to assume that if I get the actual normal extender, it's not going to be enough. Well, it's kind of enough. Kinda. Not enough to do that. Okay, well we did get the super extender for the cheap one. Yeah, okay. I get the hint. Do I have... That's more like it. Honestly, this thing is probably so powerful, I'm gonna break the bloody windows. Oh, the other people in the town have reported missing cats too. Oh dear. Did someone plant a bunch of catnip somewhere? That's usually the most obvious thing. It's the same when I started wearing chinos. What, cats went missing? It actually works quite well for a distance thing. This is something like platform I missed. There we go. Well, we're close. We're very close. Main gate ornament and wall base. Wait, really? What's the main gate? Main gate ornament? This thing? Wall base. Fence wall. Fence wall. Fence cap. Platform, column, stairs. What the hell am I looking for? Hang on. Gotcha. Nice. A little annoyed I had to spend the 800 on the extender, but I'll be using this on and off for a while. So I think it'll be fine. Excellent. Many thanks. More like a magnificent mansion. You'd conclude a multi-million-pound deal inside, is it not? Much obliged. Clean the carousel. Okay. Pay more than the last one. Okay, Power Washer, I've joined the traveling carnival pitching up at the recreation ground. You may have seen us. Purchased a beautiful classic carousel, but I'm worried about being outgunned by the owners of the bigger rides. Pretty filthy. Was going to clean myself, but then I thought what would happen if I gave her a deep clean and really made her pop. Who'd want to slowly slide down a grubby helter-skelter when they can waltz around a pristine carousel, right? Make her ping and we'll both clean up. You're arriving in a plain van, right? Don't want competition to get the same idea. I don't think it's a plain van, but we can always slap a sticker on there or cover the sticker that is there. Oh dear. That's better. I've actually just put a bit of cardboard over the thing. Lost cat Ulysses, very fluffy, please call the mayor. The Bigfoot strikes? Fair enough. Popcorn. Slam dunk, Wild West, splish splash. This way too fun fair. Toilets, of course. Wow, I can just explore this whole area. Don't know why, but apparently I can. That's a bit weird. Is there supposed to be like a mirror back there? Or glass, maybe? There should be like an actual, like, available shooting range around here where you can use your power wash to, like, blast shit. That'd be a fun little mini game. Okay, well, doesn't seem to be much else. Name's Kevin Von proprietor of Includes Carnival Health Skelter. Please state your business. This one shouldn't be too hard. I guess it depends on how much fiddly stuff there is once we get inside. Underside. Always forget the underside of the steps. Hey. Alright. Let's see. move to National Park, but the treehouse that solely needs de-sliming and de-griming if you can put the time in. Oh goody, a treehouse. So you have commenced work that you are a pressure washer. Yes. I mean, I'm not a pressure washer, but I use one, so... Joey Stacy doesn't seriously think that cleaning her carousel will make it more attractive property than my towering helter-skelter. I mean, I'll be honest with you, pal. They're both pretty basic. Actually, is there a helter-skelter around here? I don't see it. Space race, release the pressure. Wild West. Oh, hello. Exactly what I said there should be. And I actually get a little achievement for that. That's good. Yeah, there's no helter-skelter around. I don't know what the hell the guy's on about. Where was I? Here we go. Hey, that's good. Focus on these now. I'm glad I got a ladder. Just sort of thought to myself, how am I going to get up top? Ah, a ladder. That makes sense. I'm also very happy I was able to turn off the music, because that would have gotten very annoying very quickly. I'm actually quite surprised at the lack of music in this game, but at the same time it's like not that surprising. I mean, when I play House Flipper I tend to turn the music off. Music in House Flipper isn't bad, but I just kind of prefer it without. Usually because I'm like watching YouTube videos or something when I'm doing a game like this. You know, just something to occupy my mind. Very stubborn stings on these things. There we go. Alright. Okay, wasn't specifically planning to clean whatever the hell that was, but good for me, I guess. Wow, I'm only a third of the way through. Flippin' heck. I'm just trying to clean the floor right now. Well, hey. Okay, right. Time to clean the horses. Well, I've clearly missed something on this pole. I don't quite see what it is. Because I think it's all the same thing. Unless... Oh, I wonder if that's a thing. If I like have to actually get the horses to move on their poles to get to a different point. Oh, that might actually be a bloody thing. That's why. Okay. I'll activate that in a bit once I've cleaned off everything else. That's an odd attention to detail thing there. Did I miss the scaffolding that you have? No, it's right there. I see it. Alright, let's focus on the horses and what we can do of all of the poles. And then, actually no, what we will focus on is taking a break, because it's just gone 4 o'clock. Okay, so I think I know what I'm going to do with the poles. I'm going to actually activate this, let it rotate around a little bit, let the horses that are down go up and the ones that are up go down, and swap them around like that. I think that's what I'm going to do to clear off the poles, and then we'll look at the rest of it, and then we'll... Yeah, well, it's going to be a bit of a tricky thing once we get up top. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of details up there, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Alright. Let's finish cleaning these horses. Reset your job planner as a matter of urgency. Alright. My Helter Skelter is filthy. Right. Well, a job is a job is a job. I don't take sides in feuds, so the slide itself is beset by sticking spots which take considerable arm strength and willpower to get back. Lovely. Oh, we'll come and clean your Helter Skelter once I'm done with the carousel. Maybe there are 8? Didn't realise there were that many. Thought there was only 6. Oh, just what I get for not paying attention to numbers, I suppose. Personally, of the two, I think a Carousel is technically more entertaining than a Helter Skelter, because unless I'm misremembering it or it means something else in the US, isn't a Helter Skelter basically just a slide? It's a slide that curls around a few times and then that's it. I mean, at least on a Carousel you get the music, you get the up and down motion, and yes, okay, you're going around in a circle, but I feel like it lasts longer. Alright, horsey, what am I missing? Ah, your underside. Might help. Oh goody, last one. That's all the horses done, at least. Something. Not that. Wait for it. There. Gotcha. That's still not enough? Nope, that one. Okay, we got that. Okay, we got that. We got that. What about you? Nice. Is that it? Have I done all of them? Hey, goody, I've done all of them. Excellent. Alright, on to the next. Do I have the small step ladder? I do not. Open the horse. Put the small extender in there. Just to get the power up a bit, because I don't have a step ladder to stand on for this. I'm going to need a bit more power on that. Fortunately, as we were winding through Willow Creek, we encountered a group of monks walking against the traffic, and I pressed the accelerator instead of the brake. What? My Jet Kundu instructor always says, in an emergency, hit the nearest thing to you as hard as you can. Right. What does that have to do with anything? Get in there. Good. Now we do the outside. This is fun. Might need the scaffolding to get on the underside of some of this. Some of it I can get from down here, but I don't think I'll be able to get all of it. Come on. In my shrill recess, you saved the lives of the monks. My health is killed to fell off. So rolling down the entire creek. Did it now. Honestly, I don't think you got anyone there to blame but yourself. Man is covered in everything from tertiary quark to Permian mudstone. Really? That's oddly specific, but okay. Good news, it represents a thorough illustration of our geologic past. Oh, nice. case. Very stubborn stings on this thing. Very stubborn. I can't even see them. Ah, that would explain. Ah, so each one of these bits is separate, is it? That's okay. A surprise, I suppose, but not necessarily bad. What? No, don't fall off. What am I missing on this bloody pole topper? Ooh, apparently that whole side. There it is. Nice. Alright, so we should have just... feeling I'm going to be doing this for all sides, but there it is. That's kind of annoying. Up we go. A bit further away than I'd like. Let's add some extension. The feeling I must have like missed something somewhere along the line, because don't know if I'll be able to squeeze that in there. Alright, let's see now. Now, what is that? Cresting, frame, cresting. I saw something there. Oh, there. Cresting trim. Oh, these things. Oh, that would explain it. Hang on a sec. What are we actually missing here? Crestings and cresting trims. And then... a lot of other things too. Let's see what we got. What are we missing here? Oh. Huh. Nice. Alright, we still got that one that I didn't quite get. Because I couldn't work out where. There it is. So we got cresting trim. And the center pole frame. Ah, apparently I missed one of these. Oh, I did. Nice. No arguments from me. Lovely. Carousel looks incredible. The others are going to lose it when they see it. I can practically smell all that hard cash in my hand already. Thanks so much. Not a problem. Clean the treehouse. Clean the drill? What the fuck? I didn't get contacted about a drill, did I? Well, the treehouse is a large one. I've seen people do that one. Finally, General, I've been given your details by the mayor as a person who can wash things and keep the dirt to themselves. Meet Holy Moly, my subterranean mining unit. It's a one-man excavator that I use to scour beneath the Earth's crust for valuable mineral deposits. Well, not me personally, I just tell them where to dig. Anyway, you may find some unusual mineral traces during the clean. Please dispose of them judiciously. What the fuck? Okay. This is a weird one. Cool. Feeling this one might take a bit longer. It's in something around here. Do I have a little step? Ah! Come up, pick it up, pick. Why can I not move the step ladder? Like, it's clearly here. Why can't I move it? God damn it. What's the point of that? Give me a step ladder, and then I can't move the damn thing. Alright, I think we're gonna need some metal cleaner. Oh, metal cleaner. Already had it equipped. Well, aren't I just lucky? Nice. Good. Good. I don't know what the hell is in this metal cleaner stuff they've got, but they seem to be incredibly effective. And we're officially out, because of course we are. Alright, let's switch back across to you. And let's start getting into the hard to reach areas. So the drill head is done. Actually, we're more or less just done in general. there it is. This one. Let's see. Aha, there's the dirt mixed in there. Got Oh, there we go. That's more like what I'm looking for. Really wish I could be moving this right about now, and I don't know why I can't. That's what I was missing there. Coming along the edge. There we go. Good, good. Nice. Door frame. It's still saying the door frame. There we go. Alright, what else are we missing? Oh, hang on. There's something there. I saw it. Shielding? This one? There. Oh, armored panel. Caterpillar tread and rear gripper. Ah, that's the gripper thing. There's the armored panel. There's something tiny, weeny, ever so small missing there. Anything else? That'll do it. You're the unofficial top dog of the pressure washing game, but you travel out of town. Got a temple that's urgently in need of some TLC. A temple? That's different. Alright. Lovely. Tremendous job. You've earned yourself some lucrative future contract work. Oh, blooming heck. That really is a temple. Well, I do want to do the clean the treehouse one, actually, because it's a big job, but I mean, $1.5 grand for this. That'll take me very close to the $5 grand I need for the next big upgrade, because we're at 2.5, so I'll only be about $1.5 grand away. Sorry, a grand away even. Maths. Probably think I built this filthy treehouse deep in the forest because I've let myself go, but actually it's because I'm searching for the missing link. Problem is, whilst I'm out looking for them, and even sometimes in the dead of night, pranksters come all the way out here hollering unearthly noises and chucking sticky mud around. A few times now I've slid down the steps and clean off the edge. Of course, I've got the reflexes of a mongoose, so I always land on my feet and never break no bones. But it's probably time to get the place hosed down all the same. Alright, well, we'll take a break before we actually make a start on this one. This one's going to take a while. This is a very, very big job. There's a lot of details here, but we'll get to it one step at a time. Anyway, break time. Back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Alright. Warning private property. Is it now? No visitors? Well, no wonder he hasn't been able to find Bigfoot here. You stick up a stay out, no visitors sign. Bigfoot's obviously going to have to respect that. Nice. Alright, what do we got? No, never mind. I was going to say now we do the inside, but apparently that was not really necessary. Good. Alright. Need to put in any of this stuff? Oh, that's the cat still missing. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that cat anywhere. I keep almost expecting to run into it at some point, but I haven't yet. Okay, where are we going to start on as we start moving up? Well, I guess we'll start here, why not? This is going to take me a while. Yeah, this one's definitely going to take me some time. Oh, look at that. Okay, so the steps are mostly clean, but now we're going to go to the underside. And this is where it's going to start being less fun. Extender. Alright. Yoink. Oop. Hey. Nice. Alright, all that, and that's only 9 bloody percent. Okay. Oh god, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? Nice. Alright, so underside, they're all considered separate. Undersides are separate. Alright, what am I missing? There it is. God damn it. Every time I try to move sideways in a straight line, there's always something in the way around here. the missing link facts based on what I found so far, if you like. Well, I get the feeling I don't have a fucking choice. But considering I only get an update on these little text messages every 20%, I get the feeling I'm not going to have to worry about them coming too thick and fast. So that's fine. I've been doing this for 40 minutes and I've done 20%. This is going to take a long fucking time. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Where the hell do I want to go next? I don't know. This is going to take an age and a half. Are these gas bottles? There's a lot of rust on this thing. That's not good, is it? Oh, hang on. What am I missing here? Barbecue side table. Missing something. Where are you? Could be something big I'm missing on this thing. I literally can't see any more dirt on this thing, and yet it's still saying it's not clean. What the hell am I missing? There it is. Whew, cleaned good enough. Would I do this for a day job? Probably not. It's probably a bit too physical for me. At least I would imagine so. So it probably wouldn't really work out in that regard. Nice. All right. Easier than house flipping. I don't know. I mean, as far as the games show, they're about on par with each other, really. Nice. And you know what? We've hit 33%. We've cleaned out this little section. I think that's enough, at least for today. So, we've got quite a lot more to do yet. We've got this entire sodding underside, which is going to be that's just going to be nuts. We've got all of these, like, banisters and railings and stuff. And that's not to even talk about the actual house itself, which is, see if I can find a way. We've got this section to do, and then we've got the actual house up here. So, this one's going to take a while. I think most of next episode is probably going to be me doing this. At least in some way, shape, or form. So, yeah, but we'll see, and then we'll move on to the church, or whatever the hell it was. Temple, I think it was called. But, yeah, so, nice enough. Nice enough. But, yeah, so we'll keep chipping away at it. Of course, this one, as I say, will give me a huge chunk of cash, which will help me close, but not quite up to the $5,000 I need for the final power washer. Of course, once I actually hit the $5,000, then I've actually got to purchase all the additional upgrades and stuff for it, so that'll take a while. But anyway, hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully it'll be fine and a-okay. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.